The accident repair side of things, I never really thought of that until I started searching apprenticeships within the car industry.
I've never been much of a girly girl. I like fixing things and taking things apart, putting them together. When I saw this apprenticeship, I think it was on a government website, it just screamed at me. It was like, wow, okay, this is for you, you have to give it a try, and I can't believe I'm actually here now.
I was looking into university, but then I saw an apprenticeship, and really you earn while you learn, and that was the best option for me.
I don't actually have to get a job on the side. I've got money coming in and I'm also learning at the same time and doing a career that I really enjoy.
Well, I've always had an interest in vehicles, and I was just browsing the internet one day and the apprenticeship came up. So I went and had an interview and realised it would be something that I'd like to have a trial with. So I'd done my week's trial and figured it would be something that I'd like to stick with.
From being in school, I knew that sitting in a classroom wasn't really for me. I'm more of a hands-on person.
I think the best thing about being an apprentice is learning skills on the job without too much pressure.
Couldn't be stuck in an office, that's not for me, so this is absolutely great.
As you start as an apprentice, you'll have a mentor, someone that's been down the path that you're looking to follow and can give you guidance. As you progress, you kind of become your own person in the trade, and your own characteristics start to shine through.
You don't feel nervous when you're doing anything because you know that everyone else is also in the same boat.
Before you come into the apprenticeship, you may be a little bit worried, just like any job really, but as you start to get more comfortable, you become part of the team and part of the group.
It's quite a tight ship really. Everyone works together really well as a team.
Top things I've learned so far would be anything mechanical. I didn't know anything beforehand.
Well, when I started, I knew nothing about cars. I could probably not even change a wiper blade. Now I can do a full swap on a rear suspension.
And each day I'm just trying to achieve something new.
Changing the steering rack.
I've used a tyre machine and a bearing press.
I've learned how to strip a car, panel a car, minor panel to a car, plastic weld, prep a car, prime a car, paint a car, polish a car, put a car back together, clean a car.
I love masking as well. Masking is a very particular job. I'm such a perfectionist, so I have to get it right. I'll always learn something new every day. I've done some primer spraying, working that down, using blocks. There's so many different tools you use to smooth everything out.
Well, I've been in the trade just over a year now and I've already started drifting towards paint. This will often happen and you find the section that you would like to go into.
Coming out of school, it wasn't the best, but now I'm in an environment with adults in a working condition. I'm able to improve my communication skills and be able to talk to different people, whether it's needing help or explaining to them what I've learned.
I'm building a career for myself that I'm actually proud of.
The advice I'd give to someone who wasn't quite sure whether they should come into this industry is to give it a go, write to a couple of accident repair centres near you, ask if you could have a work trial or a placement there just to see if it is something that you enjoy. And then go from there. If you do enjoy it, then start searching for different job roles and start applying. An apprenticeship is a really good option.